If you walk into FNAF 2 not expecting 80s B-movie schlock, then you're probably not gonna have a good time. I saw the FNAF 2 movie last night, and here are my spoiler-free thoughts. Now, there's a lot of opinions and discourse online, and clearly everything is very divided. But like, it's just my thought on the film. It's not that serious. Overall, I think the movie's good. It's fine. Basically, I got exactly what I expected out of FNAF 2. Same level of writing and storytelling as FNAF 1, with FNAF 2 animatronics, fan service, and a little bit of jump scares. And that's basically what the movie's offering. Full stop. Now, as a fan, I thought it was good, but as far as like the structure of filmmaking, it wasn't great. Pacing, plot, storytelling, structure, close to things that really kind of make the skeleton of a movie are lacking in this. Just like the first one, there's a really thin plot, showcasing more of the spectacle of the animatronics and where they're going with the story in the future. Because in all honesty, this is really just bridging the gap between FNAF 1 and the eventual FNAF 3. And that's kinda it. And really, that's a good thing or bad thing, depending on personally how you look at it. If you genuinely wanted more out of this movie, I understand it, but that's just not what the movie was going to be. And on the other side, if you thought the fan service was too fan servicery or not enough in the fan service direction that would kind of correlate to the games, you're also not going to fully get that because of the universe that the movie has created. And that's the compromise that the FNAF fans are going to have to give to the general audience. They twist and tweak a lot of characters to fit the narrative of what they're doing. Especially how they handle the ending of this movie. Not going to spoil it, but especially how they handle the ending and where that storyline is going to go in the future. Now, like I said in my original video, this does not deserve an 11% on Rotten Tomatoes. In reality, it's probably more like 40, 45, 50. Still not a great movie, and a lot that critics are probably just not gonna want to enjoy or understand. But for God's sakes, it has some redeeming qualities in it. Like, this is like a 0 out of 10. Now, do I agree with the 88%? No, I don't either. Like I said, it's somewhere in the middle. But that's all I'm saying. The movie's fine. It's literally fine. It's unscary, gateway horror, mostly catered to the kids in the PG-13 atmosphere, which honestly is exactly like the games, because anybody can pick up the games, get jump scared, and that's pretty PG-13. Didn't need to be rated R. It doesn't need buckets and buckets of gore. The FNAF movies are just trying to take the convoluted, messed up, just ridiculously spanning story of everything that's FNAF, taking all the best bits and just trying to make a somewhat simple narrative, or just at least somewhat of a cohesive narrative. And that is why it has taken like well over a decade to get these movies made.